Fellas, let's just move on. And for the sake of time, it's going in C tier.
This is retarded.
Just do it, Barack. My brain's about to melt.
Fine, I'm sick of this anyway.
Here we have Mario Kart DS. It's a solid A tier for me.
What planet are you living on, Obama? Sure, DS is okay, but it had a battle mode so empty it made me feel like I'm playing in the Fallout Wastelands. Plus, its graphics are dog shit.
Oh, so it's the graphics only that matter to you, Donald?
Not true.
DS had an excellent roster of courses. It introduced online play, which made Mario Kart endlessly replayable, and its controls were a step up from previous titles.
Sure, Joe. If you call more hand cramps than a Discord mod hunting e-girls all day good controls, then they're great.
Maybe if your hands weren't so fat, you'd actually be able to use a DS.
Guys, that's enough. It was the first title to do retro tracks right. The battle mode was fun for what it was, and let's not forget how cool and unique mission mode was.
It's a crime we haven't gotten mission mode in any other game.
Fellas, I'll be right back. My dad's calling me for something.
You guys are high. Mission mode was nearly as boring as time trials on Mario Circuit. The unique bosses are about all I can give it, and I guess the courses were decent too. B tier at most.
This game is S tier.
Guys, we're not sitting here for 8 hours again. I'll stick it in A tier and we're moving on.
Bullshit!
Okay, we have Mario Kart Wii next. Where's it going?
Mario Kart Wii is the most overrated game of the entire series.
Fuck right off Biden.
The dumbass bikes are shit, and don't even get me started about the whack motion controls.
Okay, Joe, now you're actually being retarded.
The motion controls have provided the most immersive experience to date.
Wrong.
Bikes are cool as fuck, and 2 words, funky, Kong.
I'd accept the bikes in this game if they were actually balanced. And what was that shit with team-only battle mode?
I agree that was a dumbass move with battle mode, but bikes are sick. The controls are great. The courses easily pushed this game to S tier, and it introduced trick boosting, making every bump and every course strategic.
Joe, maybe your senile ass just can't handle actually moving your arms to steer. And what's with your shitty mic connection?
Jill's been hoovering about, I guess that's affecting it. But staying on topic, the good courses are what save Wii from being ass. I'd say a B tier.
Don't make me come over there, Joe. Wii is clearly an S tier, which seems to be beyond your dementia-ridden cabbage for a brain.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe this. For the sake of time, despite being a crime against humanity, I'm going to have to put Wii in fucking A. Now let's move on.
Joe, why are you actively screwing this list? The art of diplomacy is coming to good terms on matters, not nuking the whole goddamn thing.
Donald, your idea of diplomacy is shitposting a bunch of memes and hoping it works.
Or just build a wall now, piss off.
Right up next is Mario Kart 7. I don't know about this one, gang. On one hand, it has great courses, but on the other, it's pretty much just a Proto 8.
7 is such a mid-game.
Surprise! Fucking surprise!
It's Mario Kart of the 2000s everyone always forgets. And it took the cool concept on transforming the karts and just used them as gimmicks.
Its Witchcraft 7 manages to look so good on a 3DS.
Mid.
It has the best course roster of any Mario Kart game.
Mid. So mid.
Adds vehicle customization.
Mid-ass game.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. And the most immersive experience, being 3D.
3D? Joe, you ancient ass, that shit died in 2013.
I agree with Joe. The course roster is epic, but the character roster is just ass, and then there's the most brain-dead decision of all. No versus mode.
I know. What the fuck was that? If I wanted to drive around for hours without getting to the part I want to, I'd go for a drive up the interstate at rush hour. It makes 7 such a C tier for me.
7 is the underdog of the franchise and a clear-ass S tier. This is the hill I'll fucking die on.
Okay, I admit 7's graphics are impressive for the 3Ds, but it's so fucking mid. Joe, I'll rip you a new ass.
Fuck this again. Personally, I'd call 7 a B tier, but I just want this list done now, so it'll go in shitting A tier.
Look at this ass list. Thanks to Mr. Biden here, we got 7 on the same level as we. In what reality is this correct?
Barack, I just realized something. You forgot to add Double Dash.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, guys, thoughts on Double Dash?
Double dashes, double mechanics are great, and the epic idea of unique character items should really be brought back. Also, it was the first game with decent graphics.
Holy shit, at last this bitch starts talking fucking sense. Joseph, are you actually agreeing with me?
No cap, Donald. I really like Double Dash.
You two actually agreed on something? Good Lord, this is bliss.
Hey, Biden, maybe you aren't so bad after all.
I love you too, Donald.
Whoa, dude, don't make it gay.
Why? What's the matter, Donald? Do you have anything against homosexuals?
I'm not getting into this right now. Don't ruin the moment, Mr. History Channel.
Hate to be the odd one out here, bros, but I'm not that big on Double Dash. Overall, it was okay, but those items were hella unbalanced, and the GameCube controller wanted to make me burn my White House down.
Don't be a dumbass, Obama. The controls were kind of annoying at first, but once you get used to them, you can appreciate the unique mechanics of this title. And the courses were bangers.
Yeah, I do like the way the courses pair up. For example, when you can see Daisy Cruiser from Yoshi's Island. I don't think it should be, but I'll put it up for S tier to save arguments.
Sounds lit.
That's spot on Barack.
Nearly done here now. Mario Kart 8/Deluxe.
The quintessential Mario Kart game, a modern masterpiece. Nearly 90 tracks, great battles, great graphics.
Holy shit, I agree again.
Fellas, so do I. Golden customization, items, multiplayer. This shit has it all.
It's the best Mario Kart. The music bangs. It's super creative and just plain beautiful. Tilt controls all the way. Instant S tier.
I agree. Clear S tier.
All the way. My God. Guys, did we just solve world peace?
You know, Donald, I think we did.
Guys, shit. My mic's been muted this whole damn time. Can we start again?
Peace gone. World peace totally gone.
George, you've been gone for most of the call. We're not fucking starting again for your sorry ass.
At last, we're at the final game. Mario Kart Tour.
Dog shit.
Complete ass.
Think fuck you guys agree. I know it's cool to shit on tour, but honestly, it has low replayability. You can barely even steer your cars.
Don't even get me started on the microtransaction. I'm so sick of Nintendo's shitty business practices. And that's saying something coming from me.
I know tour is bad and all, but guys...
Don't do it, George. Don't you fucking dare.
Look, just because it's mobile gaming doesn't mean it's bad.
Oh, my fucking God.
The real-world city settings are really unique and super colorful.
Fuck off, George.
And the in-game currency actually helps you build
George,
up your
get
character.
the fuck out before I make you.
George, how can your smooth brain ass defend this pay-to-win mess?
George, I'll release those classified documents about you. Don't you think I won't?
Everyone has their hot take, and that's mine. It's Sigma Male Grind Set, S tier. Mario Kart Tour, my guys.
Tier. So fucking F tier.
F tier, piece of shit.
F tier all the way, and that completes the list.
Eat my ass. At last we're fucking done. This list is bullshit, guys. We've wasted the last several minutes of our lives.
Sums up my feelings every time y'all pile on me like that.
Shut the fuck up, George. You brought that on yourself.
I need to clear my mind. What do you guys want to play?
Let's hop on Mario Kart Wii so I can crush you losers.
Fine. If only to show you how fucking unbalanced the bikes are.
Sure, Joe. Sure. But I get dibs on Bowser.
Okay, let me go turn my Wii on then. See you in a sec.